Hi, I'm very pleased to be joined here with Don, talking about Spire and Teklinks. Many of you may not know who Spire is. Spire is a company based in Ridgeland, Mississippi. We grew up serving wireless customers, and we serve customers really through Mississippi, but also up into Tennessee and down through the Gulf Coast. We started that business many years ago, and we've diversified. We've grown into fiber to the home services, but we also serve business customers. And while we started growing that business organically, we were really looking at how to accelerate that business as we go forward. And that's really why we started looking at Teklinks as an acquisition. And we're very pleased with that. We think it's a great cultural fit to accelerate our growth. And we talk about 1 + 1 = 3. It's really about taking that business and growing it on a new trajectory. And so with that, I'd like to introduce you to the general manager of Spire business going forward, and that's Don.
Thank you, Stephen. So not only is it a cultural fit, but it's a strategic fit, right? We've been talking at Teklinks quite a lot about going nationwide with our brand of IT services. And this really does give us the resources to do that, both from a technical perspective, from a personnel perspective, tool sets, infrastructure, all of the things that we need to do in order to control the IT experience from the device all the way to the data center. We now have the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, I think that's very exciting. It's really, we have teams in both companies, and I think bringing those together, both in terms of the people that we have, the professionals that we have, as well as the investment that we can bring, and really the end-to-end is exciting. Whether it's from the desktop all the way to the cloud, is the ability to deliver that service for any customer and really meeting their expectations and exceeding them wherever we can. So that's really important to us as going forward. And as you can tell, we're both very excited about this deal and the growth that we can achieve as we go forward. I think what's also exciting about it is the cultural fit between the teams and the organization. And often that's where, some things don't work out. And I think we're very excited with the cultural fit. One of the things that's very important to us at Spire, and I know Don shares this, is transparency, teamwork, and trust. We talk about that as a philosophy within the company. It's so important as we go forward, as we serve our customers, that we have that base and that foundation on which to grow our business. So I'll hand it back to you, Don, to talk a little bit about that as well.
It's always been a major part of our culture to be transparent and to communicate early and often. We always like to say, good news comes each week and bad news should come even earlier, right? So we have to make sure that we're having conversations with all of us to make sure that we're all on the same page and doing what we need to do in order to be successful. So this is one of many communications that we will send out internally to both sides, to Spire as well as to the Teklink side, as we're going through transition, and hopefully we will continue to keep you guys informed.